What if I told you there are beginner-friendly writing jobs out there right now that let you earn a great living? And what if you didn't need a fancy degree or a 5-year resume to learn them? In this video, I'm pulling back the curtain on the 3 specific writing gigs the pros don't really want you to know about. We are not talking about content mills or some race to the bottom Biden platform. We are talking about the real sustainable, valuable roles you can start today and scale into a full-time income. So, if you're ready to stop being a starving artist and start being a strategic, valued writer, you're in the right place. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe for more. And this video is for educational purposes only. Do your own research before applying to any job out there. Let's get into it. The myth of the starving writer. Let's get one thing straight. The demand for good writing is exploding. The internet has created an almost infinite need for content, but it's also created 2 very different paths for writers. On one path, you have the content mills and low-end freelance sites. It's a battlefield where thousands of writers are all fighting for the same low-value jobs, driving the rates way down. This is where the starving writer myth comes to life. It's a volume game, not a value game. You get rewarded for being fast, not for being good. It's a trap that teaches you bad habits, devalues your skills, and makes it nearly impossible to build a real career. But on the other side of that path are the writers who get it. Writing is a business skill. They aren't just selling words, they're selling results. They understand that a single well-written email can generate substantial results for a company. And because they provide that kind of value, they can command professional rates, even when they're starting out. These writers are not waiting around on Fiverr or Upwork for customers to toss them a few dollars for a blog post. They are proactive. They build portfolios that show off their skills. They connect with clients directly, and they position themselves as partners in a business's growth, not just another expense. The secret to escaping the starving writer trap is to stop being a generalist who can write anything and start specializing. The competition is fierce, but the demand for writers with specific high value skills is higher than ever. Today, we're diving into 3 of those specializations. These are not just jobs, they are strategic career moves. Each one solves a critical problem for businesses, and that's why they are so valuable right from the start. We are going to cover what each job is, why it's so in demand, and the exact steps you can take to land your first client, even with zero experience. The first valuable beginner job is one of the most important skills in the entire marketing world: direct response copywriting. So, what is it? Put simply, copywriting is salesmanship in print. It's writing designed to persuade someone to take a specific action, click a link, sign up for a list, or buy a product. You see it everywhere: in your email inbox, in social media ads, on sales pages, and even in video scripts like this one. It's not about flowery, beautiful prose. It's about understanding human psychology and using words to drive results. Now, why is it so valuable, even for beginners? The reason is simple. Copywriting is directly tied to a company's results. A good blog post is nice, but a great sales page that converts visitors into customers is worth its weight in gold. When a business hires you, they are not just paying for words, they are investing in a tool to grow their business. If you can write an email that brings in significant sales, is that skill valuable to a business? You bet it is. Businesses get this math, and that gives you, the copywriter, the incredible leverage. You're not just an expense, you're a profit generating asset. So, how do you start as a copywriter with no experience? It's more straightforward than you think. First, Learn the fundamentals. Forget a 4-year marketing degree. Start by reading the classics of direct response. Books like The Adweek Copywriting Handbook by Joseph Sugarman or The Boron Letters by Gary Halbert are legendary for a reason. They teach you the core of persuasion. You can find a ton of free content on YouTube from successful copywriters who break down formulas like AIDA, attention, interest, desire, action, and PAS, problem, agitate, solution. These are the building blocks. Second, build a portfolio, not clients. No problem. Create a spec work. Find a brand you like that has weak copy. Voice in them. Rewrite one of their ads. Draft a new sales email for one of their products. Put together 3 to 5 high quality samples in a Google Docs as if you were already working for them. This shows a potential client exactly what you can do. Third, hunt for your clients. Don't get lost on crowded freelance sites. Instead, go where your potential clients are. Instagram is a good mine for this. Find small to medium sized e-commerce brands or online coaches in a niche that interests you. Look for people with a great product but uninspired copy. Then send them a direct message, not a generic "Hey, hire me plea." Offer value first. Try something like, "Hey, I'm a huge fan of your brand." You put the brand name. "I'm a copywriter specializing in dash niche, and I noticed a couple of small tweaks you could make to your email subject line that might seriously boost your open rate. Would you be open to me sending over a few ideas? No strings attached." This gets your foot in the door and instantly positions you as an expert, not a beggar. The second valuable job for beginners is the SEO content writer. What in the world is that? It's the art and science of creating content, mostly blog posts and website pages, that's built to rank at the top of Google. Modern SEO writing isn't about stuffing keywords into an article. It's about understanding what a person is really looking for when they type something into the search bar. We call this user intent. And then creating the most single best, most helpful piece of content on the internet to answer their question. Do this right, and you can drive a steady, free stream of customers to a business's website. So, why is this skill so valuable? This organic traffic is one of the most valuable assets a business can own. Think about it. A single blog post that hits the first page of Google for the right term can bring in countless potential customers every month or years without the company spending on ads. Businesses are desperate for this visibility. A writer who knows how to build content that ranks isn't just a writer, they are an architect building a company's digital real estate. Getting started as an SEO writer is a clear step by step process. First, learn the absolute basics of SEO. You don't need to be a technical wizard. Just focus on 3 things: keywords research, on-page SEO, and user intent. There are amazing free resources on this. YouTube channels like Ahrefs and blogs like Search Engine Land have everything you need. Learn to use free tools like Google Keywords Planner to see what people are searching for. Understand on-page SEO, which is just a fancy way of saying you should put your main keywords in your title, headings, and text in a natural way. Most importantly, always ask why someone is searching for something. Second, the best way to build a portfolio is to start your own blog. This is your personal lab. Pick a niche you're genuinely into: vintage guitars, home brewing, whatever. Start a simple blog and put your new SEO skills to the test. Try to rank for a very specific long tail keywords. For example, instead of "how to bake bread," aim for something like "best sourdough recipe for beginners in a Dutch oven." When you actually rank your own articles, you've created the ultimate proof for your portfolio. It's a live case study showing any client you know your stuff. Third, find clients by targeting businesses that have a blog but are not getting results. You can easily spot them by Googling a few keywords in their industry and seeing if they show up. Pitch them with a solution, not just a service. Send a short, powerful email like, "Hi, I'm an SEO writer who specializes in the with your niche space. I saw your blog post on a topic, you put it there, and have a few ideas for how to optimize it to help it rank on Google's first page and attract more customers." For instance, you could target the keyword, specific keyword, you put it there, and add a section about helpful subtopic. This shows you've done your homework and makes your offer practically irresistible. The third and potentially most rewarding beginner writing job is ghost writing. What is a ghostwriter? You're a professional writer who creates content, articles, social media posts, newsletters, even entire books that gets published under someone else's name. You do the writing, they get the credit and the spotlight. You are the silent, invisible force that helps busy experts share their ideas with the world. So, why is this in such high demand? You're selling something far more valuable than words. You are selling time and amplified authority. Your clients are usually busy CEOs, successful entrepreneurs, consultants, and top experts. They have brilliant ideas and want to build their personal brand, but they have absolutely zero time to write. By hiring you, they are leveraging their resources to get their time back. You're the engine powering their content strategy, and that value is reflected in your compensation. How can you possibly start as a ghostwriter with no experience? It's all about positioning. First, learn to capture someone else's voice. This is the ghostwriter's superpower. To practice, pick an expert you admire online, study them, read their articles, watch their interviews, listen to their podcasts, pay attention to their sentence structure, their vocabulary, their humor, their overall tone. Then, try writing a short blog post or a LinkedIn article in their exact style. This voice matching skill is what clients are paying for. Second, pick a niche. This is non-negotiable for ghostwriting. You will be writing for experts, so you need a genuine interest and the foundational knowledge of their field. Choose one or two industries you're passionate about, whether it's a tech, finance, wellness, or marketing. You don't have to be the expert, but you have to be curious enough to learn fast and speak the language. Third, the absolute best place to find ghostwriting clients is LinkedIn. The platform is crawling with the exact experts who need your services. Start by optimizing your own LinkedIn profile. Your headline should be something like "Ghostwriter for Tech Founders" or "Helping Financial Advisors Publish Content." Then connect with potential clients. Don't just send a bland request, personalize it, engage with their posts. Then, when the time is right, send a simple professional pitch. "Hi, my name is Dash. I really enjoyed your recent post on this topic. Your insights are incredibly valuable. I'm a writer who helps finance leaders like you turn their ideas into powerful articles, saving them time while building their brand. If you ever find you have more ideas than time to write, I'd love to chat." So, we've covered three incredible high value writing jobs: direct response copywriter, SEO content writer, and ghostwriter. But the real secret to building a truly successful career as a beginner is not about which path you choose. The secret is how you approach it. The secret is to stop thinking like a freelance writer and start thinking like a business owner. A freelancer waits for jobs to be posted. A business owner hunts for problems to solve. A freelancer competes on price. A business owner sets their rates based on the value they create and pitches clients directly. A freelancer just completes a task. A business owner builds a partnership. This mindset shift is everything. When you approach a client, you're not copywriter asking for a job. You're a copywriter partner who can increase their sales. You're an SEO consultant who can multiply their website traffic. You're a ghostwriter service that can build their personal brand and save them dozens of hours a month. This is how you command professional rates from day one. You're not selling your time, you're selling a return on their investment. So, my question for you is, which of these paths are you most excited about? Are you drawn to the persuasive power of copywriting, the strategic game of SEO, or the influential role of a ghostwriter? I read every single one and I would love to hear which direction you're heading. And if you want more practical, no fluff advice on how to build your writing business and land high value clients, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm dedicated to helping you skip the content mills and build a career you're truly proud of. The opportunity to build a rewarding writing career has never been better, but you have to use a new playbook. Forget the old advice that tells you to work for next to nothing and wait for a lucky break. The path is slow, painful, and completely unnecessary. Instead, focus on developing one high value skill. Become a copywriter, an SEO writer, or a ghostwriter. Build a small, powerful portfolio of spec work and start pitching clients directly. Focus on the problems you can solve for them. You don't need anyone's permission to be a professional writer. You have the power to start today. Pick a path, take the first step, and go build the writing business you deserve. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.